Hello everybody and welcome back to an RC Cars presentation, and today we'll be unboxing Muir Train Transporter. And this has been appearing at some Target stores, but personally I bought it off Amazon for $20, and I had a few additional items that got free shipping on this as well. So it's a pretty nice deal because I believe in the store it's either $15 or $20, so it's not that much of a difference, and I didn't even see it in my stores recently, so I'm happy that I purchased this. This came on Amazon probably a month and a half ago, and there's still plenty on there if you want to order that. So let's get into the packaging here. Of course, if you're not familiar, Muir is the train that went back and forth between Piston Peak and then other destinations, and you can see Muir at the beginning of the movie when Dusty's flying to Piston Peak. You can see Muir. Also, he's in the evacuation scene and he can't get past because the trees fell down, and so he does make a few appearances, but he doesn't have any speaking lines. And this is an all plastic version of Muir, and it's actually pretty nice because it comes with this cab right here, and the Disney Store version of Muir did not. So it's pretty nice. And let's check out the back. The back actually is pretty interesting. We get to look at three new models, or not necessarily new, the Secretary of the Interior was in the Amazon 3-pack that I reviewed a month or so ago, and Winnie has been previewed on eBay in the package from China, and same with Ted Yale. Both look very nice. They're brand new models, and I'm very happy. Looking forward to buying those, but the planes have been really slow this year, even slower than cars, and cars have been pretty slow as well. It'd also be nice to get the conductor pity right here, and it's a nice picture of Muir, you see, very nice. It would have been cool to include this, the coal car. That would have been nice, but they didn't include that, and it's kind of unrealistic because you would have the engine, the coal, and then a passenger, and we just got the engine and a passenger. But it's pretty nice, and it shows how you can detach there, and a bio here which says the Piston Peak Railway transports millions of visitors to the fuselage every year. This is a huge job, and it takes a big engine. Thankfully, Muir can handle the challenge. With enough coal, he can pull an astounding 18,000 tons of rail cars behind him. With that much power, he'll be coming around the mountain just fine. So it's nice that they made a unique description for Muir. So I'm very happy to get this open and see how it works. Unfortunately, I heard that without some sort of I don't know, but you can't attach another one of the cars to the car that comes here. You have to do some like managing or something. You have to like model it up or something. I'm not really sure, but I just saw an article on Take 5 a day. So let's get this open and we'll compare it to the Disney Store version. Alright, here we have the Disney Store version on the right and the Mattel version of Muir on the left. And they are very similar, and I'm not really sure what my favorite is yet, but the Disney Store version is metal, which is a nice touch, and the gears down here actually like work like an actual train, as you can see there. If you roll it around, those things actually like flow, which is nice, while the Mattel, the gray part right there, it's just stationary and the wheels move, and the first two wheels don't move at all. It's just the back two wheels and the front wheel up here. Those are the only wheels that actually move, and it would have been a nice touch if they made them move, but you know, for $20, you know, it's nice that you can also get the cab for it too, or the passenger train, and this was I believe $20 as well, but it's metal. So there's also some detailing on both of them that each of them don't have. So you can see that the gold on the lantern up here is kind of like engraved and coming off the plastic there, while on the Disney Store version it's just painted on. The little smokestack up here is a little bit more detailed with the texturing on the side there, while the Disney Store version is just solid, and it doesn't have a hole in it, while the Mattel version actually does. And surprisingly, the Mattel version is actually larger than the Disney Store version, because the Disney Store version has a larger scale of the cars. So it's kind of surprising that Mattel has a bigger one, but you know, Mattel is always better with the scale anyways. So now we can take a look at the front here. Basically the same. same, both 21, a little bit different expression. You can see there a few things that are different. The gold finishing on the Disney Store version is a little bit nicer. These things on the side here are not on the Mattel version. So you could just see a few differences there. Very nice. They're both very nice. I'm gonna probably have to say the Disney Store version is nicer, has a nicer cab to it. But I like the Mattel version because it comes with the, it has the Disney Store version, like Muir is nicer, but I like the Mattel version because it comes with the cab passenger train. I keep saying cab for some reason. So, you know, they're both nice in their own ways. A little bit more detailing on there, I guess. It says 21 a little bit better than on here. Just kind of engraved, not really visible. But, you know, both are very nice. And you can see on the back here that you can see there's a little bit different tow hitches here. And the Disney Store version is much more detailed back. And I'll see how well the passenger train can connect to this. I don't think it will at all, but you could just see here that it's more of like a grappling. It doesn't really hook on from above. It kind of like would come in and like attach to it. So I doubt it would barely even work. And there's just some sort of like step ladders there. And so very nice. So now let's take a look at the passenger train. And basically all you have to do to attach these is to just I think it's the other way around. Yep. You just have to slide the passenger train on top of the hook and just press down. You might want to lift this up a little bit, but it's very easy to do so. Yep, you just kind of have to lift it up for a little bit, and then you can click it on real easily. And now the doors were actually supposed to open and then a ramp would slide out. That was in the prototype photos, but now all you get is really the doors sliding open, which is still nice, but it would have been nice if a ramp would be included, because then you could drive your cars up there. And I have old jammer here, which is actually shown going in and out of the train, so you can actually put them in here. A little hard because there's those circles in there, but he does fit. And you can put them all the way back there, so that is pretty nice. So probably about 2 Planes Fire and Rescue diecast could fit in here. I do have Secretary of the Interior. He's a little bit smaller, and then you can fit both of them in there, which is nice. It does show being able to include 3, kind of. Secretary of the Interior, Old Jammer, and Ted Yale. Not really sure what they actually kind of meant by that, is they can include 3, but I only have Secretary and Old Jammer. Ted Yale's not really been released yet, but I'll compare him to it when I actually get Ted Yale. I'll compare him to the Muir here. So that's pretty nice. I do like it. It's kind of a nice display piece as well. And I hope that maybe they could release some more cabs or something, but I doubt that. It would be nice to have like a whole line of trains and stuff. I doubt that would ever happen. But you also see those like little like hedges in there, so or the circles. See, it's kind of hard to get them in there. It kind of has a complication. But here's a regular car, Sheriff. So if you have just regular cars, they could probably fit quite a few more in there. Just pulling some off my table here. We have Fillmore. So, and you could put Sarge in here. So it's just a lot bigger, which it does make sense because a lot of the passengers or visitors to fuselage are probably about the size of those cars right there. So very nice all in all. You can see the piston, and you just got to close it there. Piston Peak Railway right there. So very nice, and it does move around quite well. It's a little heavy though. If you have all those cars in there, it kind of weighs it down a little bit, but it still moves around. The turning's not the best, I guess, but I'll be just keeping this on display personally, so I won't really mind. So a very nice train. I really do like it. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the Mattel version better or the Disney Store version? And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I do apologize that My Name Is Not Chuck was not out today. It's the fact that I wanted to do more in that video, but the other car that I wanted to put in there has not come yet, and I'm really disappointed about that. But hopefully it'll all work out, and I'll do that video on Tuesday, I'm hoping for. So I'll see you guys then. Bye now.